in the 1920s, he's living in Paris, and he's working on this mammoth work, and that turns out to be Ulysses. He was very, very lucky. He came to the attention of someone called Harriet Shaw Weaver, who was a rich heiress who had a lot of advanced ideas, even revolutionary ideas. She understood, she saw a kind of kindred spirit in Joyce, and she was able to make a very great deal of money available to him as he was writing this book. So that took a lot of the stress out of that. And he completed the book in 1921. He'd been working for years on it. And he made his final draft in 1922. And here again, he was lucky. There was a bookstore on the left bank of the Seine in Paris, the Rive Gauche, a bookstore called Shakespeare and Company. And it was run by a lady called Sylvia Beach. And she staked the whole of her little business there on printing this book. And so it was, in fact, printed, Shakespeare and Company. It was taken up in America. There was a publisher interested in it there, and it began to cause all kinds of trouble. The Little Review, it was called. And it was in that, this was a small magazine, and certain passages from a book called Ulysses was found. And this began a major fight in America to challenge the censorship. They were very, very puritanical. They had the Watch and Ward Society. They had the Society for the Suppression of Vice. And the book was banned. It was banned in England. It was banned everywhere. When the first copy of the book I ever saw, as years and years and years ago, I had only vaguely heard of it. I saw it, and there it was. And I was very nervous because that book was illegal. That book was, to have that book in my hand was a criminal act in Canada at that time. It was many, many, many years later than that when I first began to read the book. But I knew it as an illegal publication.